classmate. He is a COO of a construction company who attended New Madrid Elementary School. Please welcome Jerome Smart. Jerome, how are you? Welcome to the show.
How are you?
I'm great.
All right.
You ate the cereal with the sugar on it this morning, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Now look at you there. You look like a nice guy.
I'm nice.
Were you the kind of kid that was very studious, did the homework, or did you cut up at all?
I did the homework. I cut up a little bit as well.
Yeah, I hear you. You and me both. Yeah, I cut up a little bit
doubt.
as well, too. Well, welcome to the classroom. And here's the cool thing about this classroom. I'm going to let you cheat off of some very smart fifth graders. Let's meet them. We got Annalise, Pablo, and Madison. All right, Jerome, pick one of them. Let's get started.
We'll go with Annalise first.
Annalise, come on up, baby. How you feeling today?
Awesome.
Awesome. Smart?
Yes.
All right, everybody, let's find out. Is Jerome Smart smarter than a fifth grader? All right, 10 subjects. What do you like the best?
Fourth grade anatomy.
Fourth grade anatomy. But it's up to you. We'll start anywhere you'd like.
Okay, we're gonna stay on that side and just jump into the hard stuff first. Let's go fifth grade world history.
I like your strategy. Fifth grade world history. Get the hard ones out of the way while you have some help. Okay, fifth grade questions are worth $5,000. Here's this one. What Egyptian queen gave birth to Julius Caesar's son in 47 BC? What Egyptian queen gave birth to Julius Caesar's son in 47 BC? Annalise has locked in her answer. I will tell you this, it is not Joan Rivers.
There you go. All righty.
Know anything about Egyptian queens?
I do not know much about Egyptian queens, so I want to lock in a peek.
Lock it in a peek. You wanted to peek. Annalise said she thinks it's Cleopatra.
You know what? She's right. Cleopatra.
You are absolutely right. It is Cleopatra. Good job. That's good teamwork there.
Good job.
And a good start. $5,000 right off the bat, Jerome. Let's keep it going. Pick another subject.
Alrighty. I'm going to go, since she just helped me out, now I'm going to go with her on fourth grade anatomy, since that's what
Fourth
she
grade
wanted me to do.
anatomy, okay? You can add $3,500 to your total with a correct answer. Here's the question. Cardiac muscles controlled by nerve impulses are classified as which of the following? Involuntary, skeletal, or voluntary? Cardiac muscles controlled by nerve impulses are classified as which of the following? Involuntary, skeletal, or voluntary? Annalise has locked in her answer.
I'm going to lock it in with involuntary.
Because when you come out here and you have the light shining in your face and people yelling, that heartbeat kind of goes up a little
Heartbeat
bit,
speeds
doesn't
up
it?
a little bit.
You're right, it is involuntary. That is a good start. $8,500 right out of the chute. Keep it going. Pick another one.
Literature. I'm going to go with third grade earth science.
Third grade earth science. Working on this column first. Third grade questions are worth $2,500. The third grade earth science question is this. How many planetary magnetic poles does the Earth have? How many planetary magnetic poles does the Earth have? All right, Annalise has locked in her answer.
I'm going to go with 2.
Pablo, how many poles do you say the Earth has?
2.
Madison, what'd you say?
2, North Pole and South Pole.
And Elise, what did you say? Everybody is right. It is 2. Don't go away. We're making a run at $250,000 right after this. Good job, buddy. Nice start. Welcome back to the classroom. Our contestant today is Jerome Smart, and he is. Pick another classmate and let's get back to the test.
All right, we're gonna go with Madison.
Madison, come on up here. All right, we want to keep this winning streak going.
Yes.
Out of the 7 subjects, what do you like the best?
I like 3rd grade grammar.
3rd grade grammar. But it's up to you, Jerome.
I think I'm gonna kind of stay on my current path and keep rolling through. We're gonna go with 2nd grade measurements.
2nd grade measurements. You just like that side of the board there.
That side of the board.
All right, 2nd grade measurements. Here is the question. Which of the following is the longest time span? 2 decades, 23 years, or 36 months? Which of the following is the longest time span? 2 decades, 23 years, or 36 months? Madison has locked in her answer.
I'm gonna lock in B because that's the longest time span. 23 years.
That is the right answer. All right, we are 4 for 4. Keep it going. Pick another subject.
Okay, you may have discovered I'm methodical.
Yes, you are.
And so I'm gonna stay with the strategy, hit 1st grade astronomy.
1st grade astronomy.
And right
We're
side
gonna
of the
take that
board.
whole side of the board
I'm
out.
gonna take the whole side of the board out.
Okay, the 1st grade astronomy question is, what planet in our solar system is 3rd closest to the sun? What planet in our solar system is 3rd closest to the sun? Madison's locked in her answer. What you thinking, Jerome?
I'm going to go with planet Earth, 3rd closest to the sun, and lock it in.
That is exactly right. It is Earth, indeed. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth. Where would you like to go next?
Well, I'm gonna have to start back the same way I started on the other end of the board, and let's go 5th grade literature.
5th grade literature. Do you like to read?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Hopefully that'll pay off.
Little bit.
5th grade questions are worth $5,000. Here's this one. Which American author who was a key part of the Harlem Renaissance published collections of poems including The Weary Blues and the First Book of Jazz? Which American author who was a key part of the Harlem Renaissance published collections of poems including The Weary Blues and the First Book of Jazz? Madison has locked in her answer. You have any ideas?
I don't have enough of an idea to feel comfortable with. Sometimes you have to defer to smarter people. So I'm gonna lock it in a copy with confidence.
The smarter people. Pablo, who did you answer?
Langston Hughes.
Langston Hughes. Oh, you are smiling and nodding your head.
That's the answer.
It is.
Yeah.
It is Langston Hughes. Here's where we stand. If Madison said Langston Hughes, you've got $17,500. If she said anything else, you've got 0. Take a look at the board. Langston! Don't go away. We're going to try to turn this into $250,000 when we come back. Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant, Jerome Smart's got $17,500. 6 for 6 on the test. You still have a save left, and now you've got Pablo up here with you today.
Hiya!
This is a cool day in the classroom because your principal is with us today. Look over here. Miss Smith is with us. Thank you for what you do for children. How about that?
Kind of intimidating.
Intimidating. All right, Pablo, we got 4 subjects up there. Out of the 4, what do you like the best?
Social studies.
Social studies.
Jeff, with respect to the ladies, the men are gonna bring it home.
Oh, the men are going to bring it home, he said. All right.
4th grade social studies.
4th grade social studies. 4th grade questions are worth $3,500. Here's this one. 2 institutions make up the United States Congress. The Senate is one. What is the other? 2 institutions make up the United States Congress. The Senate is one. What is the other? Pablo has locked in his answer.
All right, I'm going to lock it in with House of Representatives.
What did you say?
House of Representatives.
You said the guys are going to bring it home. That's a good start. It is the House of Representatives. You're right. Down to the final 3, gentlemen. Which one next?
3rd grade grammar.
3rd grade grammar. You like that? Our 3rd grade grammar question is, what word is the possessive noun in the following sentence? Pablo, the new boy in class, is a teacher's worst nightmare.
Okay.
What word is the possessive noun in the following sentence? Pablo, the new boy in class, is a teacher's worst nightmare. Pablo has locked in his answer. All right, Jerome, ball's in your court.
Teachers, lock it in.
Teachers is the right answer. Bring it on, baby. Look at this, Jerome. You've got $23,500. It is between 1st grade music, 2nd grade animal science. I'll let you decide.
Animal science.
2nd grade animal science. You can add 1,000 to your total with a correct answer. Here's the question. True or false? Herons are carnivores. True or false? Herons are carnivores. Pablo has locked in his answer.
I'm going to go with false and lock it in.
I actually have a lake by my house, and we have herons on the lake. Guess what herons eat?
Fish.
Fish. Therefore, herons are carnivores. The answer is true, not false. The good news is you have a save, because unless Pablo said true, you just gave back $23,500. Take a look at the board. Pablo's answer is coming up right after this. Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Our contestant, Jerome Smart, has been 8 for 8 so far on the quiz. You got $23,500. And then we get down to a 2nd grade question. True or false, herons are carnivores? You said false, and I just told you before the break the answer is, in fact, true. So, if Pablo did not say true, you just gave back $23,500. Jerome, take a look at the board. True! Jerome, we are out of cheats, but we are down to the last subject. It is first grade music. First grade music. Don't answer too quickly. A lot of money on the line. Here it is. The bagpipe is the national instrument of what country that is part of the United Kingdom? The bagpipe is the national instrument of what country that is part of the United Kingdom?
There's actually a chance that I could miss this.
Well, talk it out.
I am thinking that it's Ireland. Scotland. Scots wear kilts. Bagpipes and kilts go together. It's a 50-50 shot. I'm gonna go with Scotland and lock it in.
This is the hardest part of my job on this show. Yep. What was the first thing you said when you saw the question?
Ireland.
Ireland. The bagpipe is the national instrument of Scotland. Dad just ran the table. We've got a little piece of business right now. The bonus question multiplies what you have won by 10. Jerome, we could turn 25,000 into $250,000. Let me show you the subject. U.S. history. Jerome, let me tell you this up front. If you go for it and miss it, because you're over $2,500, even though your money goes away, I will give you a prepaid credit card for $2,500. But I've been married for over 2 decades myself. Do not make this kind of decision without at least consulting your lovely bride.
I'm gonna leave it to his gut.
You're gonna leave it to him?
I'm gonna leave it to him.
I think I can do it, but there's a big difference between 250,000, 25,000, and 2,500. Jeff, I think I'm gonna drop out of school.
Dropping out of school. Congratulations, great day here.
Thank you.
Great day. Before I give you that and you go do some smart stuff and fun stuff with it, there is one last piece of business we have. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Yes, there is. My name is Jerome Smart. But no, I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
We'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.